Hi friends, I am going to tell you about as I told you, top 100 React.js terminologies and key concepts. So the first very concept is what is React.js. We must understand and know what is actually React.js. The React.js framework is developed by the Facebook company, and is widely adopted uh, recently for mobile development and the website development. In the mobile app development, React.js is used along with the React Native framework, and in the web development, React.js itself is used. So syntax is same, just the UI components are different in both the frameworks. Actually, it's very popular for building user interfaces because it's a single page application. I hope you all know what is single page application. In case if you don't know what is single page, that means page doesn't load, and because of which it looks like page is transitioning from one page to another, but in fact internally all the components are reloaded as per the demand. So that means actual page reload is avoided, and because of which it is super fast. So user feels like application is very fast, and in fact application is very fast also. That's what I wanted to say. So it's called as single page application. React.js follows a component based approach. So everything is a component in React actually. So let's say, and it's a reusable because it's a component. So you can reuse the component in any place. You just need to import it and use it. That's it. For example, very simple example I want to tell you. One example I had created for this one app, the password related stuff, I mean actually, wherein change password is implemented. So in the change password there are two kind of passwords we need. One is confirm password, and one is confirm password, and before that we need to enter the password whatever is required. So we need to make sure that user is entering proper password in both the places. Correct password, I mean, it should be matching, right? So for that I have created one component, and I have used it in the forgot password, reset password at many places. I just need to import it and put it. That's it. All the validations, like both are same or not, both the password are same or not, both the passwords are using proper you can say like capital letter, small letter, whatever is the rules we have created. So automatically it will apply at all the places, because that particular component takes care of validation and display, both display in the sense UI like password 1, password 2, whatever, password and confirm password, and the second the validation stuff. So this is the usage. So this is one use case, and second use case is OTP component. We use this OTP component at the time of, let's say, register, at the time of change the password, at the time of paymenting, so many places. So I have created one OTP component, and I have just included it in every place, so that what it does is, let's say 6-digit OTP is there. So what it does, it just validates. If you put the control V, I mean paste the OTP, 6-digit OTP, it will put it on the different blocks automatically. So I have written all the code for that, and that OTP component, reusable component, is placed in all the places. This is what I wanted to say. So that is the main thing is related to the reusable components. Okay. Now after that, virtual DOM. So virtual DOM is a object model actually. That means whatever DOM, you already know DOM, right? It's a document object model. So whatever is changed in the HTML, it has to again re-render if any state or any props are changed, whatever information is changed. So React.js, but what it does is it only renders the change part. It does not render the whole part. That's the beauty of this React.js, and because of which it is very fast actually. And then it's a declarative syntax, like you need to write the declarative programming approach, and in the React.js, JSX is used. It's a JavaScript XML. JSX is used, which is converted to HTML, plain HTML using the Babel actually. So after that, yeah, I told about this. And then React.js have state management feature. Why this is important? Because you may need to pass the data from one page to another. Even if it is a medium size application or large size application, without data passing you cannot implement any website or any mobile application. So you need to hold the data, and you should not pass the data every time through the prop drilling or props. So state management is very important, and it's implemented. So there are different approaches provided by React.js. One is Redux. Very famous thing is Redux, and one inbuilt tool is context API, which is inbuilt given by the React.js, but there are some drawbacks. That's why Redux is very popular actually. So nowadays Redux toolkit is being used. Redux Thunk, Redux Saga, Redux toolkit. So many things are there. So I will tell you everything about. Just stay with me until the end of this video. And then in the React.js, data flows unidirectional way. It's not a bidirectional like Vue.js. So in one direction only data flows. It does not go in the reverse direction. The people who have experience in Vue.js, they know about this unidirectional data flow. So React hooks are the functionalities or hooks provided by the React.js greater than 16.8 version, wherein there are so many hooks they have given, like use state, use effect, use callback, use memo, and they are kind of replacement of class based component actually, and because of which we can implement the stateful logic, and so many things we can do using this one. So as I told, there are different things like different functionalities with the React.js, like React Router, Axios for HTTP requests, Redux and Mobex for the state management. And believe me friends, React.js is super fast. Your client will be very happy, though you will need more time to write the mobile application or web application. But believe me, the output which you will receive will be really worth giving the time. And the learning curve is much more actually compared to the plain HTML. But nowadays React.js is super popular because of the performance thing actually. So this is what I wanted to tell you about the React.js. There are so many remaining concepts also in the my further video. So stay tuned, and I will give you the heads up about all the important topics. Let's move on to the another topic. Thank you very much.